Hello all, back again today at 9:40 in the morning on Friday, November the 11th, 2016, Remembrance Day of the end of World War I. Let's want peace, not want war. Okay, very short quick video on the outlinings of same-sex marriage and where it comes from. This is why I believe that Pauline Hanson is 100% correct. This is why she got into the Australian Senate through a popular elected vote. We need to have a say on same-sex marriage. We must have a say. We must not let the politicians railroad this legislation through politics. It is not love. It is nothing to do with love at all. It is all politics. Cold, hard, blatant, socialist, left-wing, communist, Nazism, politics. Cultural Marxism is also named the Frankfurt School of Social Thought. And this is totally and fully partly what is same-sex marriage. Same-sex marriage is part of the social enigma of the Frankfurt School of Social Thought, which come out of late Germany and Austria. And also it's mixed up with the National Socialist Organisation, which is actually the prior name to the Nazi Party, when Hitler named the Nazi Party in about 1921. Same-sex marriage is being pushed today under this agenda, and people don't realise this. People don't have any idea. Propaganda is being used. Whack a lot of propaganda, like it was in the early 30s with Joseph Goebbels, who was a propaganda minister for Hitler, Adolf Hitler. Today they use social media, far more effective than what they used back in the 1930s. It covers the whole world. Today we're getting towards a thing like Aleister Crowley's 1984. Aleister Crowley actually predicted it, actually said about it. So did the book 1984. Aleister Crowley was a witch man with OTO, and that's all part of this. So I believe that we need to have a referendum or a plebiscite. If we're going to have same-sex marriage at all, it must be done through a plebiscite, and people must be told the truth so they know the reality of it. Do not allow the marriage equality or the gay and lesbian rights lobby to railroad this and push this through politics and force it upon all, because we're going into a one-world government, into a cultural Marxist or a Frankfurt School of Social Thought form of philosophical thinking, and it will be forced upon all. So I openly state people should follow my blog, watch my blog, click into the links I put, because the links I put come up from offline, and they give references, and also look at the fact that we're going into a 1984 style scenario, which was written by George Orwell in 1948. I made a mistake at first. Aleister Crowley, he was the main man from OTO who brought in witchcraft, and all this is all part of it. There is a coming one world order, a coming a new world elite, and a homosexual totalitarian dictatorship could be coming to the earth. So just remember the few principles I've given in this, and know that we must reject same-sex marriage no matter what, but we must all have a right to vote against it. And I agree with Pauline Hanson. The only way of finding out the truth about the statistics is for people to have a say. If it gets railroaded through Parliament, is going over our heads, we've got no say, and we're going to suddenly find ourselves in a situation which we won't like. So we must not have a vote in Parliament. We must allow everyone to have a say. Thank you very much, and bye for now.